Alright, it's time for another concept battle. This one's going to be Lewis Hamilton versus Lewis Hamilton. So today is Saturday, 9 August 2025, and here I, Tanis Coralee of Seattle, cover a Lewis Hamilton versus Lewis Hamilton concept battle between Lewis Hamilton, the Formula One driver, and Lewis Hamilton, the cheesecake connoisseur. So, I love the man. He's got this beautiful yellow shell helmet of recent with a 44 on it, and he's in a red vehicle. He's in all red, like a dark cherry red. Beautiful red. Beautiful yellow. Beautiful man. Okay. And I just love to watch him drive. It's, you know, it sounds good, and he's just really, really cute. I mean, I see the squirrels every day, the western gray squirrels, the chickarees, you know, the North American red squirrels, and I'm just like, I look at the man and I go, I adore you. You are pleasing to my eyes and to my ears like the squirrels are. And he's a good driver. I mean, some people, you know, evaluate that kind of stuff based on results. I'm like, he's alive. He's good. He's speedy. He's good looking. Okay, he keeps a healthy amount of meat and chubs on his bones. So I'm all happy. Now, bringing in the Lewis Hamilton, the cheesecake connoisseur, I'm like, so this would be like, eats a lot of cheesecake, and I'm like, do I get a share? Do I get an eternity diet, meaning we can eat whatever we want and we still have to process it? But like I do enjoy eating, but like the activity of eating isn't something I would necessarily spend all day doing. So I wouldn't abuse an eternity diet if I got it. But like, if he was like, but I want an eternity diet, I don't want to do cheesecake every day. Or like 3 whole Cheesecake Factory cheesecakes a week. And then what about the squirrels? Do I learn to milk them so I can make them squirrel milk cheesecakes? But he has to taste it too. Instead of, there's cow milk cheesecakes, what about goat milk? Or what about squirrel milk? Or you know, that kind of thing. So does he decide to work from home? Does he get a very creative job title? Does he become a stay-at-home soulmate? Does he become a stay-at-home husband? Okay, and does he make the focal point of his time at home cheesecake connoisseur, and cheesecake connoisseur for me? Oh, I would approve that. In the concept of if he wants to share the cheesecake, then I am invoking an infinity or eternity diet. Okay, because I'm like, cheesecake is a calorie dense food. At least, you know, the cheesecake done right. I think. All right, so there we go. And for this one, for my Lewis Hamilton, my 1-1, so then it would be swapping out Coralee for Hamilton in my name, which wouldn't affect my channel name, YouTube channel name, unless I did first and middle name. So then the name of my channel would be Tanis Hamilton. Or does my 1-1 get the choice of whether they take my middle name or my last name, like as in their last name corresponds to my last name or my middle name? So then would it be Tanis Leonhardi if he took my last name? Does he get that say as my 1-1? Does it go that way? Hey. So anyway, which do I choose? If I get the infinity diets or eternity diet, or whatever you phrase that, then Lewis Hamilton, the cheesecake connoisseur, Lewis Hamilton, the bonus category of Lewis Hamilton, the stay-at-home husband, I would accept, even without the cheesecake. I'm such a sap. I know. So that is Lewis Hamilton versus Lewis Hamilton from this Tanis Coralee of Seattle.